All right, we got Pisces in the house now. Rocking in with some fish love. Most highly intuitive sign, that's right, Pisces. You are the last house of all the signs. You are the elder, you are the most knowledgeable, you are the most wise, the most intuitive sign. But sometimes some people can use your energy up and you're feeling a little overloaded last month and you let some things go a little bit too long. So let's get a little different here. Let's get a little overall feeling of the pace of the month here for you and just kind of feel the energy for the month, how things are going. All right, we got the Queen of Swords straight up. I like seeing that energy. We got the Death card in reverse. We got still dealing a little overloaded here, my friend. Ace of Wands, and you have the Nine of Pentacles here in reverse. This is rest and recovery here. This is healing, okay? I'm loving seeing that. I'm feeling relief when I see this. What's crossing that is you right now. I'm loving that. I like seeing that because you have been through a lot. I've been reading for you for the past 3 months now. There's been some different little energies that have been happening. There's been some argumentative. Sometimes there's also been someone who has been coming in like a wrecking ball over across your loveliness, right? I'm seeing that the arguments are coming to an end with this person. This person who you're dealing with this one in reverse, with the Five of Swords in reverse. This is about peace after trouble, okay? This is coming to an end. We got the Death card in reverse here in the direction that we're moving towards in the month. Interesting here. We feel a little stagnation, okay? Sometimes we can feel a little stuck when we see the Death card in reverse, but considering what you've been through last month, I remember with my reading, if you feel a little stuck or stagnant right now, maybe it's just time to take that time and take a breath and just enjoy you for a while, you know? Now, the Queen of Swords rocking in here. We have the Page of Swords dealing with these two, coming out the overall energy of the month. We got air energy, we got intellect, we got communication, okay? Information coming in here, the creative thought process with the Queen of Swords. And she's pretty self-sufficient person, and this is you, right? This is total honesty about you. And with the Page of Swords coming in here underneath that, the Page of Swords in reverse underneath the Queen is saying sometimes we could have some legal issues or some tax issues coming in here. Be careful with the person that you were dealing with last month. They may be coming up to bite you in the bum a little bit. So just be wary of that and be prepared. I'm not seeing a big disaster here. I'm just saying be prepared. Okay, we have the Four of Pentacles here for kind of our outcome, the third or fourth week here into this month. And this one, when it's reversed, this is, we're feeling a little vulnerable here. We're feeling a little bankruptcy. Our mindset is definitely vulnerability here. What's crossing that is you're not feeling the conditional love in yourself when dealing with this situation. Strength card in reverse, Leo screaming out at us. This is abuses of power, okay? This is fear. This is some self-sabotage coming in here into our third week. Why is that happening? Self-imposed restrictions here. I see you can get out of those bind anytime you want. Take off the blindfolds, okay? Start using all senses. Hearing, touch, taste. Don't just use your hearing, okay? Self-imposed restrictions. I think you really do need a break. Ace of Wands rocking in here, right? And this is about it's kind of like new projects, right? The urge to create, but I really need you to take a rest. We got new projects coming in. Be wary of that too, what they could be. Queen of Pentacles is saying, given the go-ahead. She's saying, all right, let's do this. This is resourceful. This is fertility. She's nurturing that pentacle almost like it's a child too. And she has an abundance around her. I think this might be a go-ahead after feeling the stagnation of those first 2 to 3 weeks of the month. It's really nice news to see this at the end of the month here. Perfectionism, okay? I see a lot of perfectionism coming in here when you're dealing with the Eight of Pentacles. This is a lot of repair work, okay? This is repair work on finances. I like it. That's kind of a really cool way to end the month there for the overall feeling. Let's rock in with a little career here, okay? Let's see what we have with your career, with finances. That one touched a little bit of finances, but let's have a little bit more clarity on that for you. This could be to do with an employer. It could be doing with workmates. It could be doing with career. It could be finances, materialism. This is the energy, the earth energy that we're laying out right now for finances. Okay. You're going to be getting over some anxieties here. You have some anxieties and sleepless nights over your finances right now. A lot of stresses in dealing with that. Someone here has been taking, yeah, definitely focused on this 9 here. This is some torment you're feeling, right? This is a little bit of depression over what your money situation here, and judgment in reverse could I wonder what that's telling us. And that's, you know, that's the direction we're heading in towards, of the feeling of the financial situation of the month, okay? Now with this one in reverse, it's about denial, okay? It's about an error in judgment. Sometimes it could be about feeling change. So if some of you made a mistake with some finances, you know, the Page of Love is coming in here with proposals. Someone could be coming in here to help you out with your finances. I know you're worried about the legacy you're leaving behind and the finance you're having behind. 10 and 10 in here. You got 10 of completion. 10 of completion. You got messages, okay? You got the 10 of unburdens coming in here. Now this is taking a break and finally saying no, okay? This is telling that person to get bent. Loving it. That's in the first couple weeks here this month. We got worry about your legacy and your family and the finances coming in here. But this is also 10 of completion right now too. We got the 10 of Pentacles. This is some conflicts. This is some foreclosure or some family issues. Foreclosure could be dealing with a death in the family, inheritance. You could be dealing with someone's estate. Might be the estate could be coming to an end here. Coming to an end in a good way, meaning completion is finally getting closed. People are finally agreeing to things. We have here the doors wide open here with the 4 of Wands. And this is about someone celebrating here. We have reunions happening here, and I like that. So maybe after financial situations are done, like I said, could be possibly dealing with someone's estate. And it's time to celebrate that things are finally said and done. Spoil yourself a little bit. Your anxieties are going to be running over here and get to it done. I want you to follow your intuition here, and things are going to be pretty cool. Rocking in here with the High Priestess. I want you to know your intuition's right on track in this situation. And things are going to be going good. You're adapting the moon energy here. You have the full moon energy. This is forgiveness and gratitude and results, okay? We have the pomegranate, it's prosperity. We have the yellow skies, again, prosperity. We have the blue skies of calm here, rocking in with the Page of Wands here, and kind of our outcome of the situation. He's bringing some message of fire, this guy here, right? Sometimes this could represent someone who's feeling a little bored or struggling, okay? Someone, and I don't believe this is you, but I feel you're feeling stagnant. With the prosperity card and dealing with some arguments, I think this person who you're dealing with before, the arguments are finally going to be coming to an end. You have really disarmed them. You're finally pulling out the prosperity card. This is straight up prosperity card. You can't leave. She's got a yellow tunic, yellow skies, yellow coins, yellow ground. It's all about prosperity and money. Even with the grapes in here, grapes are vine, they're planted seeds, they're goals, they're fruitation, they turn into wine. It keeps growing and growing and growing. It's so progressive. It's nice to see that happen. We got some more Page of Air coming in here with the swords. It's a lot of pages coming in here with messages for you here today, I've noticed. A lot of sword energy coming in here for the end of the month as well. Could be dealing with Gemini, Libra, or Aquarian energy as well. I don't see a lot of cup energy, so it's not, except for the High Priestess with intuition. There really isn't a lot shaken in here. You got more sword energy. Page of Swords is sometimes a person who's quite curious and gossiping. Someone's watching you with your finances, okay? I think they still want to get the hands on there a little bit. But that's near the end of the month, and I think it's just the remnants of the leftovers of you conquering and succeeding in your finances and where you need to go. This could be at work. This could be home, okay? Someone's still a little prying eyes coming in here and sniffing around. I want you to take away their choices. You got the Four of Cups here. And this is in reverse, right? So this is, we're looking at a new outlook, a direction. You have new options. So this person that's prying and sniffing around, you got new options. You can just dismiss them. You don't need to deal with them anymore. You got the Three of Cups, right? In reverse. Yeah, and this is gossip about too. This is a lot of partying, no support. Gossip, prying eyes, gossip. Careful with that for the end of the month, okay? Someone could be a little jealous of your finances and success when it comes to your work situation. So just keep that open. Let what they say roll off your back and don't give them your energy. They're always going to be like that and they're never going to change. The past couple months I've read for you, I've definitely noticed that they're consistent in the reading as well for you. And I think it's just time that there's nothing you can do. It's time to just let it go and let them go. They were always going to be at your ear. They're always going to be gossiping. They're always going to be saying something about you. They're always going to be watching you, whether on Facebook or Instagram. They're always watching. They just really have nothing better to do. Don't give them any fuel and don't give them your energy. With each bit of energy that you give, you're giving them fuel, right? So let's get rid of that energy. Let's go actually into some little love. So give me some more romance reading here for you. Oh wait, did we do love? Let's give you some love. We just did finances, silly me. Oh, okay. So we need a love February. Still getting that card. Let's take this as a spa card, okay? Don't take this as a stab in the back. This is some spa time with your loved one. We'll take that as go to the spa with your loved one and get pampered and get massages and drink wine and... Oh, just kidding. Okay, let's look into love here for you before I skip to the next situation here. Let's look into love here for you. Alrighty. We got some unhappiness happening here. You're a little on hold. Things are out of moderation, I see. And we got the Judgment card in reverse. Travel plans are delayed when it comes to seeing a little love right now, I think. We got the Ten of Cups here in reverse. And this is a new start, recovery. Okay, this is forgiveness. I like it. And we got the Temperance card. We got Saggy in reverse here. It's a lot of masculine energy. Take things in moderation, but the Temperance energy in reverse is a little interesting, okay? This is a little disruptive, okay? This is excess. This is a little feeling of out of control sometimes when it comes to love, and that could be fun too. Judgment in reverse, trumpeting upside down. Why is that? We have Judgment in reverse. It's about an air and judgment, okay? Fearing change and fearing new love and fearing the next step into relationship can sometimes hinder your success as well. We have the Six of Sevens here. Or Six of Sevens. The Six of Swords, apologies here. And this is unable to move on. We're feeling a little stagnant. This is travel issues here, and this is travel issues here with the Chariot in reverse. This is losing direction here, and I think you should just take a break anyway. Not a lot of extra exciting love. All my cards, because if it's in my view, all my cards are in reverse here. I don't see really any new love interest in happening for you this month, but you've been dealing with a lot, my friend. So why jump into something new right away? Why jump into the next stage of your relationship when you're going through all this as it is? There's a lot happening and going on. Let's have a little look, see what's crossing you here in the Ten of Cups in reverse. And that's feeling a little selfishness and stubbornness. And I like that. Taking that time for yourself. I'm not going to take that as a negative. I'm thinking you give so much as a Pisces. You give and you give and you give and you worry and you worry and you worry and you love and you love and you love. And if I'm going to see the selfishness card, I'm going to say if it's for Pisces, heck yes. Good for you. Take some time for you, my friend, okay? I like that. This is, sometimes the selfishness can be a little negative, but in this case, why don't you take some time for yourself, okay? You got a lot of burdens you're carrying in right now. You do. You got the 10 of Wands shaking in here. Okay, you're feeling those in. And those are stress and exhaustion. That's a lot of burdens you're dealing with. And it's hard to try that new relationship out when you're feeling that. If you're in a relationship, you could be feeling a lot of burdens with that person right now. You could be feeling at your wit's end. You could be dealing with someone who's feeling very selfish right now towards you. That's not cool at all. No, indeed. I find this disruptive energy is making you feel out of control, as I was saying before. And what's crossing that is the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Some more earth energy here, dealing with Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn here. This is about some investment you're going to have to do into this relationship, okay? Put in some investment, follow your intuition. You're going to have to invest your time and love in this situation if you want to make this work. You got the Judgment card here in reverse. And as I was saying earlier, sometimes this could be fear of change, right? Fear of change with the King of Cups and shaken in with the Page of Pentacles. We got love energy in reverse, and that's lack of empathy. I think you're pooped. Someone here is rocking in with the slow energy here of the Page of Earth. And that's some Pentacle love right now, okay? Now we're dealing with that. This is about a new love. This is about a raise. This is about money news sometimes. This is about love news if we're dealing with the... Oh, we're dealing here with the love spread. The King of Cups is being really disruptive for me when he's in reverse. This is kind of an abusive, emotional, manipulative person that you're dealing with. And it seems, I don't know if this is love interest here. It seems, I know I'm doing a love spread, but it seems like there's still an outside person. Whether they are the same person that has been disrupting your finances and your life, this person is coming in here pretty loud and strong, okay? There's something about this person here. A lot of emotional manipulation. Could be a little narcissism, could be a sociopath as well. Very disruptive energy here for you. Follow your intuition. My God, please follow your intuition on this person. And that's about the second, third week of the month here, about the second week, dealing with someone like that here. These are about the first week, the last week of January, first week of February, first week, second week, third and fourth here. Now, with some of the outcome dealing with the Six of Swords here in reverse, almost all these cards are in reverse. So I'm just going to take her easy here and read whatever reads. Because I think you have your love life a little bit on hold. Even when you're in a relationship, it's pretty overwhelming right now. There's a lot of deception in relationship. A bit of burdens coming through. This is unable to move on, okay? Feeling stagnant. It's like travel and travel and travel issues. We had that before. We had the devil here. Devil here straight up. When the devil's straight up here, this is addictions. This is materialism, obsessions. This person here that you're involved in is really taking a toll on your financial and your love life. That's for sure. King of Pentacles energy in reverse. That's a nasty dude to have in reverse, you know. This is a very jealous person we're dealing with. This is no follow through. When you're dealing with jealousy and vices with the devil and the King of Pentacles in reverse, like, he's not a nice guy to have in reverse at all. This person that you're dealing with, he or she has, like I said, have really been taking your toll on you. With the devil card, if you notice that, both the chains are around their neck. Now, if you look at that, you can take those chains off anytime. They're loose. You're choosing to be there. You're feeling a little stagnant. Your fear of change. Get out of that situation. Pisces, that's taking a lot of your energy and a lot of your love away. You are water. You are love. You are cup energy, okay? This is... You're emotional. To have such sorrow going on sometimes and dealing with the stagnation of this person and having the Chariot in reverse. This is giving up. This is losing direction, okay? This is long-term giving up and getting rid of perfectionism coming to an end. Some of your sorrows are coming to an end. Everything is in reverse. Remember, everything is in my view here. But you know what we have here for our very last week of the month? You know what we have here? This is moving on. This is hope returns, okay? This is recovery. This is forgiveness. This is repair work. This is working on what you need to work on. Those of you that are in a relationship right now, I feel the burdens that are on you. I feel the vices that are affecting you. You're not taking things in moderation. There may be a little bit too much partying together. There's maybe too much drinking or drugs together. Things are taking their toll on your heart. Those of you that are single, be careful what's coming up here. I think you should just stay single for a while. Work on yourself this month. You've been through a hell of a lot. I think you should work on your inner reflection and self and make yourself amazeballs. So when that person comes in your life, that next person, then you're going to be ready and willing and have your whole heart into it. Because it shows me by your actions and those cards that you really just need to worry about yourself right now. Those of you who are single, just really worry about yourselves right now. Those of you who are couples, you need to reach out to that person. You got to communicate. I want you to have a heart-to-heart with them, okay? You need to get this off your chest because it's killing you inside. I can feel heaviness when dealing with this person. I can feel a lot of weight when dealing with this person. Let's rock into some oracle cards here and see what we have here for you. Let's see. Whoa, okay. Oops, only one. One more. There we go. Now you have a mutual attraction with this person that is causing you some contentment here in your life. I want to just grab in a few more cards. You do have that feeling there for him, but your burdens are pretty high. I want you to stay optimistic, okay, about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. In your future, I do see a wedding for you, but you need to extend your lighthearted energy to yourself first before others. You really need to stop worrying so much, okay? You're going to attract more romantic love by enjoying this lighthearted moment more fully, okay? Just grab some angel cards. One more, please. One more angel card, please, for my love team. Remember who you are. And I'm going to grab you just one more oracle cards. There's 1, 2, and one more, please, and 3. So we had 2 that popped out together here, and I usually just pull the 3. Let me read these out here for you. Now, I want you to stay optimistic about your love life, okay? Positive thinking will bring you faith and romance. But I need you to turn on a new healthy lifestyle. We got that devil in moderation and temperance card, the Sagittarius card in reverse, and we got the devil straight up. Now, healthy lifestyle says Archangel Raphael says, eat healthy diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. I'm still feeling a lot of drinking here involved here. I'd like you to take some time to breathe out, okay? This is a moon that really wants you to relax, okay? It wants you to accept and regroup yourself. And you can do that when you have a healthier lifestyle, okay? And you're going to have that, it's going to be far more attractive when you're not partying as hard and much. You may not be partying for some of those that are in relationships, that are single. And I find you're going to be a lot more attractive if you don't have it in your hand. I'd like you to remember who you are is what I'm trying to say. You are a powerful, loving, and a creative child of God. You are very loved, and that's a message from Archangel Michael. Your hard work is paying off. You have the new moon in Capricorn. The new moon energy is about a clean slate and potential, okay? And if you remember who you are, remember the Pisces that you are, it's going to be very attractive. You're going to attract that new love to you, those of you are single, okay? The hard work's been paying off in all your journeys that you've been going through. The ones that are in couples right now, I see a wedding in your future. This situation involves marriage, and the Archangel Uriel says it's a brilliant idea. Yes, this idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea into fruition. I want you to flirt a little. For those of you who are single, extend your light-hearted energy to others, and conclusions are in reach with the full moon and eclipse. The full moons are about gratitude and forgiveness and results. Now, those of you who have weddings in your future that are couples that have been going through some hardships, I want you to take some time about when that wedding date will be set. I want to make sure this is exactly what you want, okay? We do have conclusions are within reach with your eclipse moon as well. Now, so what the full moon eclipse is saying here is that you're letting go of someone or something, and know that it's the right time to do this, okay? Forgive someone for what they did. It could be a key to resolving this situation in a positive way for you. And I want to say it doesn't make right for what they did, but it does help release so you can move on, okay? This is time to slam the doors shut and don't reopen them, okay? It's time for you to get back on track, and forgiveness will set karma free. You will have a wedding in your future if you can resolve a lot of these issues and things that you have, but try to let these events unfold in the slow-moving energy of Earth. Take your time before you get married, okay? Make sure a lot of these hurts and feelings, maybe that has to do with the financial situation in your life, make sure all that is super cool before moving on another step in your life. Those of you who are single, conclusions are in with release. You have love coming to you. You have attraction coming to you. Remember who you are, okay? I want you to stay optimistic. You have offerings here in the forest, and your positive thinking and faith is going to bring you romance. I want to say thank you so very much for hanging out with me today. It's been an honor to read for you. Just throw me down a thumbs up and a like if you'd like. Let me know that you're out there. Let me know what star sign you are, and comment what country, province, or state you're from. My community is growing pretty cool, and I love hearing about where everyone's from. Thank you so very much for joining me today. It's been a pleasure doing a reading for you.